MSI's latest gaming laptop boasts of a VR-ready GPU, a 120Hz display, and more lights on the keyboard than you typically find on a Christmas tree. Let's see if this 17-inch gaming laptop is worth your time. The Raider is massive due to the 17.3-inch screen and is quite heavy too. However, it's slimmer than we expected it to be. The metal lid offers ample protection for the display, and the Dragon logo lights up when powered on. The overall build quality is good, but the design isn't very eye-catching. The 17.3-inch screen has a full HD resolution and an impressive 120Hz refresh rate. However, G-Sync for variable refresh rates is not supported. You also have the option to fine-tune its color profile and enable a blue light filter. There are plenty of ports including a mini display port and USB Type-C port that runs at the full 10 Gbps. We would have preferred Thunderbolt 3 at this price though, instead of USB 3.1. Unfortunately, there's no hatch on the bottom of the laptop to let you get to the swappable components, and opening the entire base on your own will void your warranty. The Raider is equipped with an Intel Core i7-7700HQ Kaby Lake CPU, 16GB of RAM, a 256GB M.2 SSD, as well as a 1TB hard drive. Graphics duties are handled by the Intel GPU integrated into the CPU, as well as a discrete NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1070 for heavier tasks. The laptop is VR ready and also comes with a 3-month trial version of TriDef VR, which lets you use standard apps and games in VR environment. All you need is a compatible headset and you're good to go. The Raider performs very well in day-to-day tasks and easily handles even the most demanding games. We were able to max out all the settings with most of the games in our test suite because of the low screen resolution and managed to get playable frame rates in all of them. Having Windows 10 and all your games rendered at 120Hz makes everything feel a bit snappier. The panel seems to be locked at 120Hz, but frame rates still stay at playable levels thanks to the GeForce GTX 1070. The keyboard is designed by SteelSeries and features per-key RGB backlighting. This can be customized through software and the profiles can be switched on the fly with a dedicated button. The keyboard is comfortable even for extended typing sessions with good key travel and no noise. The Ethernet and Wi-Fi controllers are from Killer Networks, and there's a monitoring tool that lets you prioritize traffic. However, the look and feel of these programs isn't the most intuitive, and overall, they don't really provide a very cohesive experience with MSI's own software tools. The Dragon Center software can be used for monitoring system stats and overclocking the GPU. You can even monitor the laptop through a smartphone app. The Raider gets warm when gaming but never uncomfortably hot. This is partly thanks to the dual fan exhaust system, which does a good job but is also annoyingly loud. The trackpad works well and we appreciate the individual buttons here, which makes playing FPS titles possible. The keyboard works well too, but the lack of a Windows key on the left side means you can't really use typical keyboard shortcuts very easily. The 4 speakers on the bottom provide decently loud audio, and this can be further tweaked through the Nahi program. Battery life is pretty weak, as a 51 Wh battery typically lasts for about 2.5 hours with regular use. At 1,85,990 rupees, the MSI GE73VR 7RF Raider is pretty expensive. You could go the old DIY route and probably build a better desktop instead, but if you need the convenience and portability of a laptop, you'll have to deal with this premium. The Raider does its job of running heavy games with great ease. We just wish MSI had paid a bit more attention in providing a more polished user experience. So thanks for watching our review, and for all things tech, log on to gadgets360.com.